Good morning, Indians. We have another quick travel chat for you this morning. I'm Faith Alvister.
And I'm Amelia Holbrook.
And you're watching SCTV. To kick off this travel chat, I was given the chance to meet up with Miss Hoffman to learn more about her unique cats.
Here is your pet of the week.
I'm Miss Hoffman. I teach social studies here at the high school. This semester I've got AP Gov and AP US. We've had Paul for almost 6 years in July. And then today is Penny's 3rd anniversary with us. We have 2 cats. You can see both of them on Paul's Instagram, Paul's Paws. We did a little play of words there. He is a celebrity in my mind. He has 154 followers as of today. Paul is a Siamese ragdoll mix. He had words to describe Paul: terror, destruction, mayhem. I think that Paul would very much like to take over the world, but he's not smart enough. Yes, he is cross-eyed. That's probably bad breeding in his past. He gets extremely cross-eyed when he gets excited about things. So he might not look cross-eyed in normal pictures, but when he's in the mood, the eyes go together. He is very much a dog cat, which we mean that if he's smart enough, he'd probably fetch, but he follows us around the house. He doesn't like to be alone. Anything that you think of with a cat, Paul does the opposite of that. We had a dog and a cat at the same time, and neither one of them liked me. And I was lonely, so Mr. Hoffman took me to the shelter and we found Penny there. She is a big rescue cat. She has major abuse in her past, so she's very scared of everything. She has some scars and things, so we work a lot with her to be calm and quiet. She has a little nook in my closet where she stays pretty much all the time, except for when she comes out and she snuggles with me.
Our purpose for our pet of the weeks is to promote the local Stevens County shelter and to show you all the good that can come out of adopting a pet.
They currently have some amazing special needs pets that are in need of your help. Make sure to visit them on their website at tschs.org. Now moving on to this week's Teacher Spotlight.
Our spotlight this week is focusing on a teacher who used to be a student but is now teaching and coaching here at SCHS.
We turn it over to Gabby Warren with more.
This is my first year teaching at Stevens County High School. I paraplayed for a year last year. I was in the education program for 2 years at University of North Georgia. It was in early childhood education. Really wasn't where my heart was at, so I absolutely love math. Last semester I was in Algebra 1 and Geometry classes, and this semester I'm in Algebra 1 and Algebra 2 classes, and they are so much fun. I started teaching because I just found it really inspiring to be able to help students grow and learn. It's just been really awesome to see the impact that I've made in some of their lives too. I graduated from Stevens County High School in 2017. While I was here, I played softball. I was involved in FCA, Beta Club, National Honor Society, just about everything you could think of. It was a really awesome experience, and I'm very happy to be back at SCHS.
To finish off this tribal chat, let's throw it over to sports with Riley and Carlisa.
We're going to jump right into sports.
Last Thursday, our baseball team played home against Johnson, beating them with a score of 17-0.
On Saturday, they played Banks County and won with a score of 14-1. They also played Habersham, but fell short with a score of 10-3.
On Monday, they played East Jackson and also won with a score of 7-1. On Wednesday, they played Jackson County High School, and then today they play Habersham home at 5:30. Come out and show your support.
The boys soccer team played against Lumpkin County, but fell short with a score of 2-0.
Last week, the Rifle team defeated Grovetown with a score of 1,063 to 824. Raven Payne led both teams in scoring, earning a career high of 285 out of 300 points.
Also scoring for the Indians were Brandon Uchoya with 264 points, Sydney Sorrells with 263 points, and James Morgan with 251 points. The Indians are now 6-1.
Wrestlers from both girls and boys wrestling teams traveled to Macon last week for state.
Sienna Malik, Emily Harper, and Solomon Dupree were all state placers.
Our tennis teams had an amazing week.
Last Thursday, they played away in Franklin County, and the girls swept them, winning 5-0. And the boys also won 4-1.
The tennis teams also played this Tuesday, and they both finished with a win.
Both the boys and girls won, winning 3 out of 5 of their matches.
They played yesterday as well, but we'll have an update on that next week.
Now on to basketball.
Our varsity boys played last Saturday for the region championship against Monroe area. We had a great crowd ready to cheer on our Indians, and the game was very close all night. But in the final seconds of the game, Monroe pulled ahead and won 55-51. After the game, all tournament players were announced, and Cam Lacey and Corey Ritchie walked away with awards. Then Wednesday, we faced Wesleyan High School at home in the first round of state playoffs. It was another intense game, but the Indians gave good effort, but struggled all night to take the lead. In the final minutes of the fourth quarter, the Wolves pulled further and won 58-45. We are still very proud of our Indians and their great season. Don't forget that auxiliary and dance team clinics are next week. They will be held in the Indian Gym on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 3:15 to 6 o'clock. Tryouts will be that Friday. Tryouts will be an intense schedule this year, so be ready to work hard and bring your water. This is Emily Kiesler reporting for SCTV.
That will do it for this week. We hope you all have a good weekend and stay safe.